unclear, I should say controversial. Everybody's got an opinion, and it's unclear whether it's time for Christmas music. So one way you can handle that is by listening to songs that are unclear themselves, whether or not they are Christmas songs. And there's also songs that specifically talk about like November, fall time frame. Or you could just listen to music that isn't necessarily seasonal at all, or that belongs to a different season. You can do whatever you want. But here I'm going to play songs that are ambiguous to what time of year what time of year they're for, or they talk about fall. So I'm going to start with my cover of Dan Fogelberg's The Reach. He wrote it in open D tuning, I think. I arrange all my songs for standard tuning though, so. And I'm not gonna use my loop. Everything's arranged for one guitar. So let's get into it. It's Maine, and it's autumn. The birches have just begun turning. It's life, and it's dying. The lobstermen's boats come returning, with the catch of the day in their home, and the young boys are cold and complaining. The fog meets the beaches, and out on the reach it is raining. It's father and son, that's the way it's been done since the old days. Hauling by hand 10 miles out from the land where the chow waits, and the days grow so lonely and long, and the seas grow so stormy and strong. But the reach will sing a welcome as homeward they hurry along, and the morning will go the coastline recedes from you, and the waves swell and roll. I will take from the reach all that she has to teach to the depths of my soul. Okay, hello, thank you. Appreciate the compliments, glad you like it. Shout out to Shivmaster Gaming. The wind brings a chill, and there's frost on the sill in the morning. Creeps under the door, meanwhile out on the shore ice is forming. Soon the northers will bluster and blow, and the beaches will widen with snow. Lie frozen for the lost and unchosen to roll, and the morning will blow away as the waves swell and fall, and the reach like a siren sings as she beckons and calls, as the coastline depths of my soul. And the morning will go away as the seas will and fall, and the reach like a siren sings as she beckons and calls, as the coastline recedes from view and the seas swell and roll. I will take from the reach all that she has to teach to the depths of my soul. I will take from the reach all that she has to teach to the depths of my soul. All right, hello, hi, hello, thank you. Looks good. I try to stay caught up on my comments, but it's hard to reply while playing sometimes. So what we're doing here, if you saw the description, it's November 2nd. So we just had Halloween, and Christmas is until December 25th. So what do? Do you listen to Christmas music? Do you not? I'm not here to tell you the answer. I'm just going to play some songs that are either about this time of year, like that one was, The Reach by Dan Fogelberg, or ones that are ambiguous. This one is ambiguous because it's famous for referencing The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is an ambiguously holiday movie about Christmas and Halloween. And I've played it on my last couple live streams, but it just really fits this time of year. So here's Miss You by Blink-182. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Miss you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot drink tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides. Like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. There you go. So like I said, that one's ambiguous. Halloween on Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas. Really, any songs from the Nightmare Before Christmas are ambiguous Christmas or Halloween songs. Or that could be like I said, any of these can be any time of year songs. You listen to whatever you want. Any Pat the Bunny. I like that. I've heard of them I don't know anything by them, unfortunately. So I'll stick to the theme here. Here's one that I never know if, like, I play it sometimes and people are like, "Oh, Christmas music," and it's better with like a partner or a band or a loop pedal. But we're just gonna do some acoustic Canon rock real quick. So here we go. We'll start off slow. So that's a quick one. I need to, if I could arrange more parts from that for acoustic guitar. I might be able to do that, but I don't have too much time left here anyway. Here's another one I did in a recent live stream, but it really fits this time of year. This is a Gordon Lightfoot. It's a record of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa town and the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons or more, than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. Good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. And the big freighters going was bigger than most, with a crew and a captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms as they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? The wind in the wire made a tattletale sound as the waves broke over the railing. And every man knew as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came on late and the breakfast had to wait as the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. gave in. He said, fellas, it's been good to know ya. The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have played Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up and they might have capsized. They might have broke deep and took water. Now all that remains is the faces and the names and the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Coronado Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Lake Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats all go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November. Remember, in a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed and rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewan town and the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior it is, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. Well, thank you very much. That's about all the time I have. So sorry if I don't get to requests or I don't know them. I don't know somebody that I used to know off the top of my head as it is. But yeah, unfortunately, I gotta go now. But I appreciate everybody tuning in and all the comments and likes. If you're not subscribed, I highly recommend you subscribe. And hope you have a great weekend.